It has been quite the year, hasn't it, for Sergino Dest, the US international, of course, handed his Ajax debut, and boy, did he grasp it with both hands. Today named by the club as the talent of the year. More significantly, news surrounding him, linking him to Barcelona. Well, Julien and Gab Marcotti are with us to discuss this. Jules, obviously at 19 years of age, a very talented youngster. How interested are Barca in him?
Well, we know that Barcelona are looking for a right back. The Nelson Semedo experiment hasn't really worked out, and now he's on the market. They're trying to sell him. Sergio Roberto, who was mostly played at right back, he's not a right back. We know that he's a midfielder, so he can deputize there, but they need a proper right back. And I think Dest, not just for Barcelona, but for a lot of top teams, is quite high on the list for the ones who are looking for a right back. I know that PSG, who also are looking for a right back, have inquired. I know that Bayern Munich have also inquired and showed their interest already. Them too are looking for a right back in the summer. So I think you can expect Sergino Dest to be linked with a lot of clubs. I think a lot of clubs will talk to his agent. And I would be very surprised if he was still at Ajax next season, unless he decides to stay another year to keep his progress and keep improving and then leave in the following summer.
Wow, Gab, are you hearing the same sort of rumours?
Well, what I've been told is that he's going to tell the club, if he hasn't already, he told them their intention of not sticking around another season. Now, it seems like a lot when you consider he's only had 20 league starts, I think, this year for Ajax. But you know, that's kind of the hype that surrounded him. And when you look at the clubs of the caliber that Jules has mentioned, you know, inquiring about him, we all thought Bayern were in the lead. Certainly, they were one of the first ones to move in that direction. But you know, as often happens, if you got a club like Bayern asking about you and you have an agent worth his salt, you know, you make sure you reach out to PSG and Barcelona and, you know, try to create some interest. The one thing that could change this, I think, potentially, is obviously the current situation with the pandemic. Certain clubs might not be able to push the boat out. Ajax might think that he's worth a lot more a year from now. They may offer him a new contract, try to persuade him to stay. But I think I think if he wants to move, I don't see how they can actually keep him at this stage.
Jules, where will he be then at the start of next season, if not Ajax?
I still think that Bayern Munich are a little bit ahead of everybody else. I mean, they got Oyarzabal in January as a sort of as an experiment. Again, I use that word, but because it hasn't really worked out, I think they wanted someone to fill the position, or at least in the squad. But they clearly want someone who could be there for the next 10 years or so. And I think Dest, for many reasons, ticks all the boxes for a club like Bayern. Of course, you can put forward that he doesn't have much experience, because like Gab said, he hasn't played massively and a lot of games either, but he had a big experience in the Champions League last season, for example, which surely is worth a lot of Eredivisie League matches, if you want, in terms of numbers. So I don't think experience is an issue with him. I think he's 19, but has so much energy, so much talent, and still so much room for improvement that every club, and especially someone like Bayern Munich, is right to be after him.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Just a reminder, for all the latest transfer news, go over to the website and click on Transfer Talk. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.